Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into an astonishing facet of numismatics that will surely captivate collectors and enthusiasts alike as we explore the curious case of the 5-cent France euro coin minted in 2000, a compelling piece of currency that boasts not only a face value of 5 euro cents but holds the staggering potential valuation of $260 million, primarily due to a number of significant errors and mistakes that occurred during its production. These seemingly trivial flaws have opened the door to a fascinating narrative surrounding the coin, illustrating how a simple oversight in the minting process can turn an ordinary piece of currency into a treasure worth an incredible fortune. The story surrounding this astonishing valuation is layered and complex. It intertwines the art of coin collecting with historical significance, economic factors, and the intrinsic value of rarity fueled by human error. The 5-cent coin, minted as part of the wider introduction of the euro currency system in various European countries, was initially intended to ease trade and commerce within the eurozone. However, what has emerged is a compelling story of how some of these coins, especially the ones produced in the year 2000, became the center of a whirlwind of interest among numismatists. You might wonder how a coin worth merely 5 cents could find itself in a league of its own, fetching prices that reach fantastical heights. Well, it all boils down to the errors that were inadvertently introduced during the minting process. No two coins are exactly alike, especially if they carry imperfections, which is where the real intrigue arises. Errors can range from minor design deviations to major misprints that could render a coin virtually unique. Within the context of the 2000 coins, there are several types of mistakes, and understanding these requires a good look at the production stages and how each coin is struck. Coins are typically stamped from metal blanks, which are then pressed with the design dies that imprint the artwork and denomination. However, if there are errors in the design or if the dies are misaligned, the resulting coins could bear features that make them drastically different from their intended designs, sometimes to the point of becoming collector's items sought after for their unique traits. Collectors who scour the market are always on the lookout for irregularities. Such treasures, which may look like just any other coin at first glance, can indeed carry remarkable value. In the case of our featured coin, the mint marks become particularly important here, as certain marks can help trace the coins back to their respective mints. The mint mark, which is an indication of the mint location and plays a crucial role in determining a coin's rarity and desirability, becomes an avenue through which the story of this coin unfolds. The specific mint that produced the 2005-cent coins can have a significant impact on how collectible these coins become over time, particularly if that mint produced a notable quantity of coins with significant errors. Now, it's time to dig deep into the specific errors and mistakes observed in this particular set of 5-cent coins. As it turns out, some of these coins were issued with critical design irregularities that are hard to overlook. For collectors, features such as off-center strikes, where the design appears misaligned or shifted, can greatly amplify the coin's value. Imagine the excitement of discovering that your coin is one in a batch that was poorly struck, resulting in the elusive off-center design that could fetch thousands, if not millions. The rarity contributes a great deal to its price tag. In addition to off-center strikes, there are instances where the obverse or reverse side of the coin may exhibit double strikes, a phenomenon that occurs when a coin is struck more than once during the minting process. Such errors can lead to an image that appears distorted or enhanced, resulting in distinguishable designs that contemporary coins circulating in change simply do not possess. These double-struck examples become prime targets during auctions, often drawing fierce bidding wars that can drastically raise their final sale price. Coins characterized by these double strikes are classified as major errors and attribute to their desirability and immense monetary potential. Collectors have amassed considerable knowledge over the years about these nuances surrounding coin errors, continuously seeking to improve their collections by educating themselves on which errors are regarded as highly valuable over others. As we navigate through additional errors surrounding the 2005-cent pieces, we must also consider the nuances of minting marks. Each mint has its unique identifiers, and the particular characteristics of the mint mark dictate how coins are catalogued within different numismatic circles. For example, if a coin had the P mint mark, that denotes it was minted in Philadelphia, while D indicates Denver. Understanding mint marks and their significance sheds light on how collectors contextualize their coins historically, revealing not only the value based on conditions and errors but also their lineage and growth in the marketplace. Furthermore, the multitudes of factors contributing to coin valuation go beyond mere era characteristics. Market trends play a significant role in determining how high a coin can go at auction. The awareness of the class of coins that people are interested in buying is crucial. In today's fast-paced digital environment, access to information has exponentially increased, allowing collectors globally to learn about and invest in these unique coins. Online platforms and collector groups have burgeoned, leading to a community of enthusiasts who share insights and trade knowledge, making it easier for newcomers to hop on the trend and contribute to the rising demand for specific era coins. The increased demand can often result in previously overlooked eras gaining newfound prestige and, consequently, substantial dollar value. With a staggering prediction of $260 million lurking in the shadows of these 5-cent coins, one has to ask themselves about the future implications. The trajectory only appears upward for unique era coins, especially as more people venture into the realm of collecting with renewed excitement. Therefore, those who find themselves in possession of such rare mints might not only see an appreciation in the value of the coin, but its significance as a collectible artifact in cultural contexts may also rise. These coins are not just currency, they reflect the historical context of their origin, the artistry involved in their design, and the intricate practices of minting. Collectors often find pride in sharing their stories regarding how they obtain specific coins, and there can be a great deal of camaraderie found within the numismatic community, as enthusiasts bond over their shared passion for collecting. For those who aspire to build a connoisseur's collection, knowledge becomes power. Knowing how to recognize errors, understanding mint marks, and being aware of market trends can elevate one's collecting experience from merely accumulating coins to truly becoming a discerning collector. As we continue to ponder the tangible impact of coins like the 5-cent euro from France, the narrative threads weave deeper, carving out new understandings about how collectibles function within the greater economic ecosystem. With each transaction and fluctuation in value, coins retain the capacity to reflect the trends and sentiments of contemporary culture, influencing how we perceive money and worth both now and in the future. If you've enjoyed this exploration into the world of era coins and the remarkable story surrounding the 2005-cent France euro coin, then there's a wealth of knowledge just waiting to be uncovered in this numismatic journey. Each coin, from the most perfect to the most flawed, tells a unique story, and together, they shine light on our shared historical experience. Thank you for joining us today, and if you found this discussion enlightening, make sure to engage with our channel for more explorations into the captivating world of rare coins, currency values, and the incredible narratives woven into each piece of currency we encounter. It's a world rich with potential discoveries, awaiting to unveil secrets just below the surface. So stay curious, keep collecting, and remember that the next coin you find might just change your financial landscape, enriching not only your collection but adding fascinating chapters to the grand story of numismatics. Don't hesitate to dive deeper and recognize the stories behind each penny you hold. You never know how it might hold greater significance in the grand saga of collectible currency. Next, 2002 5-cent euro dedicated to numismatics and the fascinating world of coin collecting. Today, we are going to explore a remarkable and intriguing topic that many collectors dream about, the elusive 5-cent euro coin minted in 2002, which, surprisingly, has been known to reach an astounding market value of up to $390 million due to various minting errors and mistakes that elevate its worth far beyond its face value. This is not just a coin, it is a piece of history, a testament to the intricate processes of minting and a potential treasure waiting to be discovered, nestled among other seemingly common coins. The thrill and excitement of finding a rare coin is unparalleled in the collecting community, as enthusiasts know that a keen eye and a little bit of luck can lead to uncovering remarkable treasures that could change their financial future dramatically. The 5-cent euro coin, which was introduced as part of the euro currency system during the early 2000s, features a delightful design representing the European continent in a way that evokes a sense of unity and shared heritage among the Eurozone countries. However, what makes this particular denomination truly fascinating is not just its artistry but the captivating errors that can be found among its releases, making certain variations worth a small fortune. Errors in coins can arise from various stages of production, often unintentional and related to missteps in the minting process, and every so often they can produce outcomes that spark a frenzy of interest and value in the collector community. For instance, some variations of the 5-cent euro coin have been identified with critical misprints or design flukes, such as the infamous double-struck error, wherein the coin was struck multiple times by the minting die, leading to overlapping designs that catch the eye and infuse collectors. These strikingly distinct features give rise to single pieces that are not only visually captivating but greatly enhance their desirability, and thus their value in the ever-evolving market where coin collectors often find joy in trading, buying, or selling their collectibles. The rarity often dictates the market, and in the case of the 5-cent euro coin, the errors have resulted in whispers of potential sales nearing or exceeding $390 million, making it one of the most valuable coins in modern times, leading to speculation, fascination, and enthusiastic pursuit among collectors. These extraordinary coins hold stories of the minting process, engaging fellow enthusiasts as they share the tales of their finds and the insightful journeys they undertake while diving deeper into the intricate details and variations of each coin. Mint marks play an essential role in determining the value and desirability of a coin, signifying the location where it was produced and acting as a guide to assessing its rarity. Coins produced at certain mints are often more sought after than others, depending on factors such as the overall production number, specific errors present, and the region's historical context. In the case of the 5-cent euro coin from 2002, the mint marks highlight not just the geographical location of minting but also serve as indicators that can propel its value significantly higher depending on the anomalies it may have. For example, coins minted with errors particularly associated with one location may create a niche market, as collectors often prioritize pieces that possess those unique qualities. The discourse surrounding these error coins extends into online communities where collectors share their excitement over their finds, provide tips on how to identify errors, and trade experiences about their collection journeys. With each newfound error coin, a connection develops not just with the physical object but with a rich narrative that reflects the complexity of numismatics itself, the pursuit of identifying and valuing each piece as not merely currency but as artifacts of cultural and historical significance. The communication among enthusiasts helps to cultivate an environment conducive to learning about the intricacies of coin collecting, where seasoned veterans and newcomers alike can exchange invaluable advice and insights about valuation, handling, and storage techniques while indulging in their shared fascination for this enchanting world. As the interest in the 5-cent euro coin continues to surge, stories of unimaginable luck and windfalls circulate, recounting how individuals sift through jars of coins or venture into estate sales only to discover a single piece among the mundane that holds tremendous value. These tales amplify hopes and dreams, setting off a wave of excitement that imbues the hobby with stories of treasure hunts and joyous encounters with history. With the world becoming increasingly fascinated by vintage collectibles and rare mistakes, the 5-cent euro coin stands as a succinct symbol of how errors can redefine value in a marketplace that thrives on the uniqueness of each item. Collecting coins is, at its core, an investigative journey steeped in historical inquiry and economic awareness, with collectors often developing a deep-seated appreciation for how these small tokens carry stories far beyond monetary worth. The appreciation for errors in coins has notably increased over the years as more collectors become educated about potential mistakes and the intricacies of minting processes that lead to anomalies. The graining, the positioning of designs, and any discrepancies provide an avenue for discovery, facilitating connections to history and the artisans who crafted them. As this captivating collecting community flourishes, we imagine the possibilities that lie around each corner. What is the next big find? What hidden gems are lurking within our everyday pockets and drawers? These questions gnaw at the minds of enthusiasts, sparking the thrill of the chase and propelling them to delve deeper into understanding their collections. The journey into the world of euro coinage presents numerous opportunities for learning, research, and connecting with fellow coin aficionados, all of whom share a common passion for the astonishing potential contained within the humble coin. As we delve deeper into the experiences surrounding the 5-cent euro coin, we also reflect on the broader appeal of error coins. The very nature of imperfection captivates us, as it reminds us of the human touch that governs all craftsmanship, and nothing can rival the excitement of discovering something wonderfully unique, a moment frozen in time that reverberates through the corridors of history. The immersive experience as a collector stretches far beyond mere transactions, extending into the realms of archaeology and storytelling where every piece, especially those shrouded in mystery, can reveal vital narratives about society, economy, and the epochs it traverses. Therefore, It is crucial to remember as we traverse this captivating terrain that numismatics is adorned in stories. The 2002 5-cent euro coin enveloped with errors is a prime example of how artistry and economy interlace to create a valuable exchange of history, where each misstep in the minting process transforms into an opportunity for enthusiasts who crave adventure and fortune. From those who may find just one noteworthy piece among their collection to seasoned collectors who eagerly pursue these enchanting anomalies, it is the interplay between chance, knowledge, and market forces that ultimately shapes the vibrant atmosphere of coin collecting today. As participation in this captivating hobby grows, so does the foundation for more robust discussions about the value of error coins, the currencies of the past, and how modern-day collectors contribute to preserving fragments of our history in the form of coins holding unexpected tales of fortune. The beauty of numismatics lies not only in the coins themselves but in the sense of community formed by individuals emboldened by a shared enthusiasm, a collective passion ignited by stories of discovery and the dream of finding that one coin capable of reshaping one's financial destiny. It showcases how seemingly mundane currency can transcend its utilitarian purpose, morphing into fascinating expressions of history, culture, and economics, every scratch and dent embodying the adventures of those who encountered it along its journey. As we conclude this insightful discussion into the world of the 5-cent euro coin from 2002, we find ourselves lingering in awe at the extraordinary potential nestled within simple coins and treasure hunts, reminding us of the magic that can indeed be found among our everyday possessions. As we continue on this journey together as collectors, dreamers, and explorers, we invite you to dig deep, keep searching, and remain vigilant in your pursuit, as you never know when you might stumble upon that life-altering find hidden in plain sight, forever transforming your understanding of what a coin can be, a bridge between past and present, opportunity and fortune, whispering tales of both history and hope in its gentle curvature. Thank you for joining us in exploring the captivating possibilities surrounding the 5-cent euro coin, a harbinger of dreams that beckons all lovers of history and collecting alike to embark on the timeless adventure of coin hunting, where every piece, no matter how seemingly insignificant, can unlock marvels worth pursuing. Happy collecting, and let's continue exploring this vast world together, with coins as our guide.